What's going on? So I want to give my thoughts on the Chandler Moore performing with Quavo at the Grammys. Check out this bit right here.
And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Be with my dog. Be with my dog. See you again. Be with my dog.
So what we have again is Chandler Moore performing with Quavo at the Grammys. Now I already gave my take about Christians, about Christians being at the Grammys, so I won't really, I won't really comment much on that. When it comes to us as Christians, that it's important that truth be the foundation of what we stand on, what we represent, you know what I'm saying, what we walk, what we walk in. That's literally the light that, that we carry, whether it be in song, rap, talking, how we conduct ourselves or carry ourselves in public or in private. I think that truth is the foundation that we should, that we should stand on firmly, regardless of where we are. However, I do think, in this situation where Quavo has lost, I believe Takeoff to be his nephew, but where he's lost someone. Death is like the equalizer, where all people can literally come together. You know what I'm saying? And because we all see our future lot, which is to be laying in that casket. And so this is one place to where we can all literally come together as people. Truth is that, and we have to be honest when we talk with people, is that if you haven't accepted Jesus Christ as your personal Lord and Savior, the truth is that we're not going to be seeing anybody again. And now I'm not saying that this is anybody's lot, or, this is anybody's situation. But what I am saying is that what we've seen at the Grammys, we know by the fruit of what the people produce, that a lot of them haven't accepted Jesus Christ as their personal Lord and Savior. And just by judging off the fruit that Quavo produces, I can make assumption off that to say that, well, I believe that he doesn't follow Jesus. He doesn't follow Jesus Christ, follow Jesus Christ as his personal Lord and Savior either. And so I think that as a believer, it's important to put that out there, and it's important to stand on that truth. First and foremost, to let him know, okay, this is what I will sing, and this is what I won't sing. But the problem is that when people compromise, they get to doing things for money, they get to doing things for popularity, they get to doing things for influence and things like that. But the major problem is that you mislead so many people with that. With the people who are there at the Grammys, they just somehow take that, well, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to get to see my loved ones again. Truth is, if we haven't accepted Jesus Christ as our personal Lord and Savior, you will not get to see anyone again. And it's our job as believers to let these truths be known, regardless of how uncomfortable it may be, regardless of how confrontational it might be. Truth is that if we don't tell the truth, then there's literal blood on our hands, because we allowed for these people to believe something that's not true, especially when we know the truth as believers. When we read this thing on a day-to-day basis, and we know we know the truth about heaven. We know that there's one God, one way. We know that there's a very narrow path into the kingdom, to the kingdom of heaven. So when we as people leave out certain things just for a buck, or just for fame, or just for influence, or just even being nice, it's still a problem. It's still a problem because we're not walking in truth. We're not talking in truth. We're not operating in truth, but we operate in lies. I honestly believe that there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with you singing, me singing with somebody, singing with somebody saying, I'll miss you. I'll miss you. To say, I'll get to see you. I'll get to see you again. Well, has this person accepted Christ? Has this person accepted Christ? We have to be very careful how we tread in these areas, and we have to let it be known. You know what I'm saying? We have to let it be known for ourselves. Again, this is what I will sing, and this is what I won't sing. Me personally, again, I wouldn't have been there. But if I was gonna be there, you still have to have boundaries. And of course, as I said, when they got the mocking Jesus or doing the satanic rituals, I'm about it anyway, because I ain't trying to be a part of any of that. But different strokes, different folks. But let me know what y'all think down in the comments, and like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.
Swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth. Put my hands on the Bible, y'all point me to the booth.